to go. Ain't no wind behind my wings for all the distance I've flown. I've been getting on and thinking about the days of old. Reminiscing on some years feel like some days ago. I don't follow rainbows, they don't need a pot to gold. Ain't no wind behind my wings for all the distance I've flown. I've been getting on and thinking about the days of old. Reminiscing on some years feel like some days ago.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming, but you didn't see while I was lacing up and running it. I had my damn days in my temple with a gun, and while them haters talking shit and overthinking their assumptions, but I got this on like the sunrise, eyes red, blazing the sundown. We run riot, burn down the town. Ain't no frontin' when we running it now. We gonna get it, yeah, we fucking party tonight. Oh man, they was trying to save his life, cause he was getting every single drug inside. Like man, he was ODing every night. Seen some desperate shit, years of this rapping, but these days they kill themselves just to get your reaction. You so desensitized that you be watching it happen, but you too caught up on money that you can't even take action. That's why the cycle don't change, that's why it's dark in your veins. You see the sun will come out if you just biked in the rain. You can keep on trying, failing time in the game, but
I don't follow rainbows, they don't lead the pot to gold. Ain't no wind behind my wings for all the distance I've flown. I've been getting on and thinking about the days of old. Reminiscing on some years feel like some days ago. I don't follow rainbows, they don't lead the pot to gold. Ain't no wind behind my wings for all the distance I've flown. I've been getting on and thinking about the days of old. Reminiscing on some years feel like some days ago.
Everybody got opinions every time I make a move. Like they the ones to pay my bills and have to feed the 50 shoes. Defeating all these demons that be blocking me from breathing. I be seeing all you fellas scheming, bro. I don't get it though. All I'm trying to do is live my life in a good place, but all you try to do is pull me back to my old ways. You thinking about it tripping like I'm better than you, cause we both from the struggle. I want out of their loot. I want a house for myself, I don't wanna pay rent. I want my kids to be straight when I'm staring at death. I want my missus by my side till the day that I rest. Then I won't change they shit for nothing, what the fuck you expect? It's all love though, bro, I wish you the best. I got no hate up in my heart, just a mind full of stress. I just wanna breathe for a minute, I just wanna breathe for a minute, yeah.
I don't follow rainbows, they don't lead the pot to gold. Ain't no wind behind my wings for all the distance I've flown. I've been getting on and thinking about the days of old. Reminiscing on some years feel like some days ago. I don't follow rainbows, they don't lead the pot to gold. Ain't no wind behind my wings for all the distance I've flown. I've been getting on and thinking about the days of old. Reminiscing on some years feel like some days ago.
Cheer, 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 cheer.
Yeah.
Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Just realized something.
Oh yeah, let's see lights down.
Yeah, what up?
We'll switch them on the break when you can't see us get up.
That's right. Hey, what's good? This is the Broke Artist Podcast, episode 66. I am your host, Ryan Lovins, also known as T13. I got my brother Renee with me. We are PhD for fucking life. What's good, fam? Hey.
What's good, yo?
Can I get a thumbs up on the sound? I had to play with some shit when I did the Camo MC one, and now we're back to 2 mics. The brother forgot his mic stand though, so we're looking.
It doesn't matter.
We got it.
Yeah, I got a hand. That's a mic stand.
Hey, pardon me, fam.
Oh, he couldn't wait.
Nah, we
had to put the lights on straight away. Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Now we good. Hey.
There we go. Now we can see. Now we can see everyone.
Yeah, now we can see you. What's up? Hey. Yeah, gotta get that right. What's good? Yeah, fucking what's been happening? This is the 3rd podcast in 7 days, so you know what I mean? It's been on.
Yeah.
Yeah, my man Wes, what's good, brother? It's been a minute. Hope you're well, brother. I hope the move's good. Let us know, bro. Whereabouts did you move to? Aussie, somewhere, eh? Hey, what's good? I'm your host. It's my man. Dale got this shit on lock. What's good, brother? John D, my man, what's up? Hey. Dylan shared it to 10 groups. The man, brother.
Yeah,
that's
the man.
Up. Hey, that's what I forgot. Tonight, we're giving away one of these dope-ass new Zero Fucks hats. Shout out to the sponsor, Zero Fucks Clothing. www.zerofucks.co.nz. Make sure you use the promo code BrokeArtist when you get to the checkout. You'll save a little something. Also got one of these bangers. This is one of my classes. Probably my best solo album.
Do it different.
Do it different. What's good?
Bit of static, apparently.
A bit of static.
We got some static.
Motherfucker. Hold up. Killing the mic.
We'll see.
Alright, we're gonna cut to a track. Hopefully we can sort out the fucking mics.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hard. We're gonna restart. Alright, this one right here, this is OBC. This is Sink or Swim. This is a super dope track. I just seen this pop up on the feed yesterday. And I don't know why I'm still talking to you because it sounds like shit.
It probably sounds like shit, yeah.
Alright, let's get it.
I've been at the highest of mountains and the lowest of lows, 'cause I've been washed down a river as far as it goes, living like a ghost, nobody been by my side. I pull myself out of the water before I sink through the tide. You may fall, you may slip, don't turn from your trip, there's always another day. Because people don't wait, don't let them test your fate. And this is why I say, yeah, you can watch your world come down, but will you sink or will you swim? The universe will test your character, but will you cave or give in? Will you rise to the challenge, or will you slip and fall? I'll be the one stepping over you. Yeah, you can be damn sure, you can be damn sure. You will not stop me, 'cause I don't stop to breathe. Yeah, you can be damn sure. It's a dangerous thing to wear your heart on a sleeve, yeah. I'm at the highest of mountains, looking down at the lows, 'cause I just swam up the river as far as it goes. I expel my ghosts and keep good peeps by my side to help me out of the water before I sink through the tide. I done fall, I done slip, never gave up on shit. Turn sunrise to my new day, and I no longer wait, only I test my fate. And this is why I say, yeah, you can watch your world come down, but will you sink or will you swim? The universe will test your character, but will you cave or give in? Will you rise to the challenge, or will you slip and fall? I'll be the one stepping over you. Yeah, you can be damn sure, you can be damn sure. You will not stop me, 'cause I don't stop to breathe. Yeah, you can be damn sure. It's a dangerous thing to wear your heart on a sleeve, yeah.
Lately the universe been testing and guiding me, tried to sing me aquatically. Lately everything's been sinking in foreign G as I climb back up top of the rock where I'm laid up, paving my own way, yeah, fucking straight up. You read about this in foreign scriptures, young kids so ridiculous. You get the gist, yes, I'm steady with this, ain't blowing kisses. Rest for the wicked, ain't no timeline in space, sicker than this business. Young captains call us the illest.
You may fall, you may slip, don't turn from your trip, there's always another day. Because people don't wait, don't let them test your fate. And this is why I say, yeah. You can watch your world come down, but will you sink or will you swim? The universe will test your character, but will you cave or give in? Will you rise to the challenge, or will you slip and fall? I'll be the one stepping over you. Yeah, you can be damn sure, you can be damn sure. You will not stop me, cause I don't stop to breathe. Yeah, you can be damn sure.
Hey,
It's a dangerous thing to wear your heart on a sleeve, yeah.
Yeah.
Dope right there.
That was deep.
That was OBC. That was Sink or Swim. Salute to them. How's the mic sounding? Is it sounding all right? When I checked just then, it sounded like it went away.
Yeah. Must have been some chord problem or something like that, and we moved something right.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Find out. Yeah, what's been fucking happening? Something deep like yesterday. I don't know if any of you guys have seen it or not, but Ty did like a podcast like with the Flavor people, Eddie Redscarf and stuff. It's Culture, I believe that's their promotion company and stuff like that. And he did a podcast, man, and it was a really deep, like.
Yeah, got real deep.
Yeah, real deep. Like, it was a good look into his life. You know, we've worked with Ty and shit. We've got tracks together. We've toured with those guys.
Yeah.
Check 1, 2. She's good. My man, what's up?
Yeah.
Fuck, I was worried. The only way to get rid of that's restarting everything again. And fuck.
Chur, Daz, what's up?
Yeah, what's good? But yeah, and yeah, he did this podcast, man, and he really opened up just like where he's been on his journey. Like, some people might have seen that he's doing like the Christian hip hop thing now, and he's, you know, and just listening to his story and just what he's been through over the last year. Yeah, it was deep. He talked about addiction and stuff like that, and it's one of those things. He was like a dude that was saying that he was one of those guys that knew how to hide it well, and you know what I mean?
as most addicts do, though.
As most do, but it gets to a point where you can't hide it anymore.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, especially cats that have been around the block and know what's good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could see your mates and know what's up.
Yeah.
And yeah, we worked with him before, you know what I mean? He used to be bulky and shit, you know, so you never really, like, thought of it like that. But just thinking of someone who's been at the highest of highs in New Zealand music, you know what I mean? And half of that was what he was saying, that, you know, he'd hit the peaks so many times and that the lows are low, you know. And
yeah. Well, that's you even know from us, like, you know, doing shitloads of gigs,
of course,
and then we stopped doing lots of gigs, and it's sort of like, you know, you get.
That's where we're at now, you know what I mean? We've turned down a handful of gigs now because it's like, yeah, we're just at that kind of point. It's like playing in a little room and stuff. It's like me and him are both texting each other before the gig, like, fuck, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
You know,
it's just, once you've been big, to go back small again is sort of, it's hard.
It's counterproductive, and it hurts your soul, you know what I mean? I'd rather go out on the high, like, fucking, the couple years that we had was like, fucking, you couldn't textbook that shit, you know? It was fucking magic.
No, it was, that was crazy. Yeah.
Finished with a #1 album and shit, you know what I mean? But anyways, sorry.
Yeah.
Back to that shit. But nah, Ty was on that, so he helped that shit go #1. And yeah, just fucking hearing of his like battle with addiction and things like that, and he said some really like valid points that
relatable, very relatable.
Yeah,
a lot of it.
Yeah, you know, and you know, he talked about being suicidal and things like that and all that kind of stuff. But the one thing that really resonated with me that was deep and it like fucking struck my soul, I had to message him right away, just like, bro, I felt like you were talking to me directly in some of those moments, you know, just not being able to identify with yourself outside of music. You know what I mean? And
feeling like music is the only thing that actually
music is what defines you, you know what I mean? And I feel like I'm in that trap, you know what I mean? It's fucking deep. Like, it's a moment just even saying this out loud, like, you know what I mean?
Well, it also, when if you do stop, you notice everything sort of, and a lot of people and everything just fall away as well. Yeah. Because people are only around you for that reason. Yeah. You know? It's same with substances. Yeah. You know what I mean?
When you're up and you're on, everyone around. Yeah.
And you decide to help yourself, and then all of a sudden you lose people, you know? Yeah. It's a hard one.
It is. But, you know, like, that was just one of the points that really struck a chord with me, just listening to that. And, like, I can fucking relate to that more than anything, you know what I mean? I've been in this fucking trap just like you as well, you know? But it's like, it's got me, and it's like, fuck, I identified with a whole lot of shit before music, but it kind of, like, just took me.
And music becomes the only thing.
The only thing, you know what I mean?
But it even comes to when you go to parties. You don't feel like you're comfortable at the party unless you're actually performing or involved in the music or, you know what I mean? Up on stage, so you find yourself drawn up on stage, which is antisocial. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's deep, bro. Like, I find myself constantly just thinking about what's next, what's my next move, what am I doing? I could do this, and it's like, it's a lot of work, you know what I mean? For what?
Sad Artist Podcast.
The Sad Artist Podcast. Let's bring it right back. But no, I just wanted to send some love out to Ty. That was fucking inspiring to hear your story, bro. That was like, yeah, it was deep, bro. You know what I mean? And yeah, that podcast, man, check that shit out. Like, coach, like they got the heavy hitters, bro. Like they had the Style Bender on one week. Ty, you know, spilling his heart, real life shit. Like, yeah, it was deep. Like, everybody in that room was almost crying. You know what I mean? If I was there, it would have been the same. It was a moment, you know.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what like killer podcasts are about. It's like,
it's about the emotion and the feeling.
Someone feeling like they're in that room with you. You know what I mean? And that's just They really took it there, and it was deep to hear your story. I'm glad you're on the other side of it, bro.
Yep.
And down to support
power
whatever
to
journey
you,
you on, brother. What's up? All right, we're gonna get back to some fucking music. This right here is our brother Scizzorhands.
Good old Scissorman.
We've actually got some new music with Scizzorhands and fucking King Caps in the works.
Yeah.
Shit's fucking moving. But yeah, this is the brother just fucking. He put this up yesterday or the day before. And yeah, I'll let him fucking...
And he's the fucking man.
And he's the fucking man. Just watch this. What's good? Where the fuck is that?
This guy.
Motherfucking the man. What's good?
Now you're just showing off, buddy.
Yeah, hi. The fucking man. What's good? That right there, that's DJ Scizzorhands being the fucking mantis like usual, bro. What's good?
Yeah.
The man.
That's just crazy. I can't even do a Rubik's Cube on a fucking good day.
Nah, and I can't DJ either, so that he just double showing off. I seen someone else say that. I was like, yeah, nah, I agree, bro. What's up? Yeah. Yeah, fucking be on the lookout for the new music we got working with Scizzorhands and that, bro. It's gonna be fucking dope.
That real hip-hop shit.
Yeah, it's hip-hop shit. What's up? Pretty dope. And yeah, dope to finally, get in the lab. We put up some pictures of us with Capisi in the lab the other day. And yeah, pretty cool just to vibe with that dude. He's a fucking very knowledgeable dude. He knows a lot of the ins and outs. And
when you're working with the OGs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to pay respect to them.
Yeah, and just like a lot of the real stories of things and how people get places and, you know what I mean? And just the real backstories of things. It's like, oh, shit.
And differences in backstories and all that sort of stuff, and differences of how each person got there as well is good to know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, hard out. Yeah, one thing I saw fucking that I wanted to just chat about real quickly is fucking in Illinois, the state of Illinois in the States, like obviously we just went legal, and then the first day it pulled over 2.3 million.
Yeah.
One day.
Boom.
One day.
Boom.
You know what I mean? It's like looking at that kind of shit next year or this year, bro. Wow.
You know, we've probably got like quarter of their population, but I reckon we'd get around that.
We could do it, bro. Yeah. No, that's what made me think. It's just like any government that's like in the middle of, any government that's like in the middle of like this being pushed forward would just be looking at things like that, like, oh shit.
Yeah, like it all depends, because there's parts of our government that when that because they've already pushed back the legislation thing. It was July, and now it's in November, and then there's a re-election too.
No, I'm pretty sure it's with the actual re-election. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but the thing is that's not a promise that if, say, National, who don't actually want it to happen, if they get in, whether they'll actually let it go through.
Yeah, true. Fuck. Hey.
Yeah. It is what it is. But it's like, you could get all political on it, but like, it's between a turd sandwich and a giant douche. You know what I mean?
Pretty much, bro. Pretty much. Yeah, and I just seen that since it went legal and stuff like that, their government was gonna fucking pardon like 11,000 low-level like marijuana crimes.
Yeah.
For, like people that have been convicted. Like that's
pretty cool. What needs to be done.
Yeah.
You know, it's not even
taking up a lot of space for fucking nothing.
It's the criminal convictions that are behind it. Even if it doesn't get legalized, I think that the criminal convictions should be definitely lessened. Yeah. You know what I mean? Less harsh penalties for just bullshit stuff. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people who are fucking getting fucked over in the criminal justice system for minor amounts of plant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hard.
Or supplying people that need it for health.
Yeah, that too. Hard out. It's fucking deep. But yeah, I hope that happens. If it does, you know which way to vote. What's good?
Y'all know which way to vote.
Hard. Yeah, what else has been happening? That whole coronavirus thing, like it's pretty fucking out of hand, just the hype and everything. But
yeah, it's getting blown out of proportion. But it's also, I suppose,
it needs to be. You know what I mean? Like when shit like this is happening, I'd rather us all know than not know. You know?
Yeah.
But it's kind of scares everybody too. Like
it is. It's a lot. If you actually look at the numbers versus the scare tactics, it's nowhere near that sort of thing. But it's all about containment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And a lot of people are thinking like they've got the planes coming in and the people quarantined and Whangaparoa and stuff like that.
Yeah, those people get in tomorrow. Like I just read, I was watching something about that, and like a plane touchdown, the Air New Zealand planes touchdown in Hong Kong. The staff that are going to be on that plane have already been in Hong Kong for like 3 or 4 days just resting.
Yeah. They're
going there to pick them up tonight, and then tomorrow the flight will come back tomorrow, and then they'll all get moved up there. And
yeah. And that's quarantine though. That's not even nobody could have it, but you have to have the 2-week incubation period where they actually check them. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you don't want any outbreaks, and that's just standard practice for any sort of disease.
I seen like I seen a couple like it's not a funny laughing matter, but just some people taking the piss. Like I seen a couple dudes that had like radiation suits go into a fucking shop and buy a box of Coronas, and fucking there was a bar in Hamilton that was doing cheap Coronas while this was all going on, and it was just like some people got weird sense of humors, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but also like I suppose Corona needs the marketing, man. People are blaming them for the virus because people are dumb. You know? But yeah.
It's on me, fam. I got you. Shout outs to the sponsors. Corona.co.nz. Nah, just playing, but but hey, you see me, I see you, you know. Much love.
You need help pushing your product.
Right, Corona, you look like you need me, bro. What's up? Alright, hey, we're gonna get back to this music right here. This is the brother Needham from Australia. This track is called Patience. This dude puts out the fucking fire every time he puts something out.
Yeah.
Salute to this man. Let's get it in. What up?
Yeah.
I wasn't one that never lied to pit. Till I dropped weight, then they loved the kid. All up in the city like, who is this? Well, I thought you knew, they ain't notice him. Ear to the streets, I ain't miss a beat. City be cold, so I gave him heat. Shirt from my back, I give you that. Know the love that I gave never came right back. This karma, come back fast, I pray it does. I've been waiting on you for a couple months. I ain't really wanna pop off, they know. Calm and collect, my nerves don't show. Chase what you want, then you hold that back. And you say that a life gon' take its toll. I ain't never really gon' believe in that. I'ma just say you ain't wanted that bad. Know a couple ones that threw that tail, but I stood them up and I threw that back like, yo. Remember I was in the basement. Look, I'm still up in the basement. But my mind state now. Feeling like I really made it. We've been working too much now. I don't know if you could take it. Them boys, when I blow up now, man, it's all about the patience, yeah. Man, it's all about the grinding. Man, it's all about the timing. Man, go say go get a wash. I just watch what I be signing. I ain't trust no soul no more. Too many kids are out here dying, yeah. Y'all act like y'all do the most. To me, you barely even trying, yeah. I be seeing through the lies. I be cutting through the ties. Tell me if you down to ride. Boy, you better choose your side. Better be ready when I pop off. Wanna have the world, but at what cost? My 2 cents probably adding up right now. Talk street, boy, you better bring the price down.
Bring it right down. I was down for like a second, but I'm up now.
Hold up, hold up.
Bring it right down.
Hold up, hold up.
Bring it right.
Still be the one with a hood on the face. I know mine, boy, what's your place? Need no app, I know your ways. Follow them there, I took my way. My way is up and down. This life is really like a roller coaster till we get it popping at the kitchen like your mama toaster. How we living every minute, never thinking about the digits you be sending out. I'd rather take the scenic route. I swear that I'll be done with this. I'd rather be in Spain, but I just think you really need me. Adding flavor to the game. Really, I'm the one they testing. Can tell you never learned your lesson. Shorty say she love my voice, well she ain't understand the message. Well I ain't understand myself, leaving nothing on the shelf. Come for the kid, then your heart get broke. Bitch, you did it to yourself. You better keep track of the distance. My crosshairs never missing. See all of my homies be wishing I drop everything that I'm spinning. You ain't even matched the accolades. You ain't wanna win me anyway. The city being crooked, homie. Shit, we ain't really trying to set it straight.
Bring it right down. I was down for like a second, but I'm up now. Bring it right down. Bring it right. Bring it right down. I was down for like a second, but I'm up now. Bring it right down. Bring it right.
Yeah.
Needham, what's up, brother?
This shit was fire.
Always fucking fire. Cheer. Crooked City on them visuals too, man. Always fucking killing it.
Yeah, that shit is top notch.
Yeah. That right there, that was Patience by Needham. Make sure you check that dude out. Everything he's got is fucking sick, man. Like, straight up.
Sick like coronavirus, and we'll keep talking about it just for a second.
Oh, this dude.
Yeah, the Lantern Fest might be canned because of it.
Yeah, I know.
Stink, G.
Yeah, my daughter's gonna be fucking gutted.
Yeah, that shit was dope, but it's not like all the Chinese people in New Zealand have the coronavirus. It sort of seems a little bit over the top.
Yeah, it does, bro.
You know, and everybody coming back from China is getting quarantined. So, that just seems stupid.
Yeah, it does. It seems fucking nuts. Like, I seen a thing that there's been 3, like, private jets land from China in the last 10 days that custom can confirm, but you know what I mean?
But that shit needs to turn around. We've got the, we've got the thing where you've got to go into quarantine, and just because you've got a private jet doesn't mean that you should be exempt. Money shouldn't make you exempt.
That's what I was saying to my old lady. Like, billionaires, they don't have to fucking explain themselves, probably.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
They're like, move, bitch, get out the way.
Yeah, no, that's some bullshit.
And speaking about, like, fucking billionaires coming through on jets, fucking Elton John touched down in New Zealand today.
Ooh-wee. Good old Elton.
I'm a rocket man.
Saturday nights are right for fighting.
My man. Nah, fucking, I like Elton John, bro.
Bro, whether you like him or not, he got hits.
Oh, hits for days.
Yeah, and like legendary hits too.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, that's us. I was going, fuck, what the hell? I'm hearing voices. Hey.
Yeah, no, he's got legendary hits, you know?
Yeah, legendary hits. I wanted to buy tickets to take my old lady to that, but I was broke, and fucking then it was too late.
Broke Artist Podcast.
Yeah, definitely Broke Artist Podcast. Hey, was good. But yeah, fucking... Yeah, Elton John touchdown. He's playing in Needham tonight, I think. And I thought that was trippy, like... And big artists like that, it's just... I'll touch down 3 hours before I go on stage.
Yeah, that's...
But he probably got it fucking...
That's probably because he came from somewhere else where he just touched down in for 3 hours and went on stage.
He got a bed probably on his jet, it ain't nothing. He's probably
he wouldn't be going into any quarantine coming back from China.
Nah.
Elton's like oblivious to coronavirus because of his cash.
Yeah, fucking another thing that I've seen, like, there's been a lot of talk about that Bars Now page. It's been good, like, I haven't really posted any of our music on there. I've just been kind of watching it all unfold, but the other day there was some funny ass shit happened, like, one dude, oh no, it was Mr. Sick put up a post about one dude, because obviously this guy just keeps putting up dramatic...
Does he even wash?
Putting up dramatic ass posts, like, he's not posting raps, he's just posting shit to, like, get people wanting to argue and shit.
Yeah. Instigating fucking
bro,
problems.
This thread had hundreds of comments, bro, and this dude was going in, and he didn't realize that it was Mr. Sick, that he was, like, talking shit to, because it was his real name profile,
Yeah.
And, bro, this guy was going in, and then people were, like, letting him know, like, bro, this dude's an OG, like, he's...
But you saw some other cunts started to go in for him as well, and then they realized who they were going in on, and were like, oh, nah, sorry, no disrespect. Nah.
But yeah, the guy was being fucking disrespectful as shit. And I was just like, man, you playing with fire, bro. Like,
and that's not to say that Mr. Sick wasn't being
a little bit,
but in general, once somebody's actually, I suppose, that much of a solid part of the game and an OG as far as the OG when it comes to fucking South Auckland hip hop.
Yeah, bro, like,
you know what I mean?
New Zealand rap.
Yeah. When those dudes are saying something, you sort of
listen and shut up.
Yeah.
You're listening.
Pretty much.
Go, you're right, bro. You're right.
Pretty much.
Yeah. What's up?
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just the new school, like, don't understand, and there's just no respect.
No, the Bars Now thing when they said, should the old school be part of the whole new school thing, and all the new school rappers. Well, in saying that, a lot of the old school rappers are all like, fuck new school. And a lot of the, a way bigger percentage of the new school rappers are like, fuck old school. And guess what? You're both wrong.
Yeah.
You're both absolutely wrong. You've got to respect both of them. You got to respect where hip-hop's come from, where it's going. And if you don't, and you're not connected to either of those things, well, then it's actually your loss.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you're not educated, and you don't actually know what hip-hop in our country is about. In both aspects.
That's the thing that sucks, is you see, like, all the big artists on there, and we're all like, fucking, just, this could be something special if everyone was with it. Like, still, Sid's post about, like, fucking picking an artist a week. If everybody shared that shit, that'd be 4,000 people all pushing one artist a week and making a fucking huge impact.
Yeah, but there's too many fucking crabs in a barrel for that shit. Everybody's trying to push other people down to get
that first 4,000.
And it's like, like, just give a little and you'll get more back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Get behind hip hop and you push it forward. Any sort of negativity towards old school, new school, this artist, that artist, and all that sort of shit is redundant. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it's not going to get anybody anywhere. You know?
Alright, we're gonna get back to some music right here. This one right here, this was just released yesterday. This is John D featuring Laz. This is Imagine. It's quite buzzy. Like, he sent me a preview of this song a few weeks ago, and I was like, bro, we've had a song exactly the same.
Bro, well, I thought that when we listened to it.
13 years ago, like, and the same vibe, and it's crazy to hear these dudes obviously took it there. But, you know, like, our one was pretty good too. I wish I would fucking dig that up one day, but amazing, you know what I mean? And yeah, these dudes just dropped a fucking gem on the people yesterday, and it's fucking awesome. This track right here is called Imagine. This is John D featuring Laz. Salute to y'all, brothers. What's up?
Yeah.
The world was one race, and you could never judge another person by their face. Imagine if the streets were safe and never had to read a news story about gangs, murder, or rape. Imagine if we only had one God. Religious streams with malicious schemes gone, that's a problem solved. Imagine if we all got along, we'd be loving it. If soldiers put their weapons down, shit, there goes your government. No more wars caused by ego-driven maniacs. No more cause for war, damn, could you imagine that? Imagine if money never existed. What would be your motivation then? Be realistic, please. Don't get it twisted, I'm just trying to spark the passion. Cause a world full of peace and love is hard to imagine, I know. I'm just making an observation, cause it seems like the people have lost their imagination. Push each other, try to spark a little inspiration. Imagine if the drugs in the streets didn't have to be around where misery keeps you company. Imagine if crack wasn't taking over their lives. Imagine if my brothers weren't smacking over their wives. I could only imagine if hate never existed, cause ignorance is bliss. Ask for help, they never listen. Imagine if everybody had a hobby and a passion and gave to society instead of robbing them a statue. Imagine if my homie told me he was down and out and wasn't blind to see his brothers were down to hell. In my imagination where the world is picture perfect, we ain't treated like servants and your currency is worthless. And offering a service, stop respecting a return. Do it solely for the love, and this is how we live and learn. Just imagine.
That's that hip hop I love to hear.
That fire.
Yeah.
Salute, brothers. That's what's up. And right there, that's Imagine by John D and Laz. Sorry, I don't have the title. I forget who the other artist is.
I love that shit. That sort of music takes me back.
Hey, bring it back.
Yeah.
Hey.
Lavish is the other artist.
Lavish. There it is. That's good. Yeah, that's really dope. Salute to y'all, bros. That's
very dope.
Alright. Haven't done a shout out in a minute. Laz, what's good in the building? My man, how you, brother? Hey, Jared, what's good, bro?
Oh, it's good, yo.
My man. Mike, what's up? Hunter, what's good, brother? Gonna try to play your track too, bro. Hopefully we only got 2 or 3 more to get through tonight. It's buzzy. Most of them are lyric videos tonight, which is fucking dope. That's the vibe.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna play this track next. It's a fucking dope chick that I just found her music a few days ago, and yeah.
And we're gonna play that next.
Salute.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, what's her name?
Ghostacy.
Yeah. It's pretty dope. I found her music, and then I seen her kind of put up a post just asking people what's better, like SAE or mains, or you know what I mean. And I just messaged her. I was like, "Yo, if you've got the money,
equipment.
That's exactly what I said.
Yeah. Have you got the money? YouTube and equipment.
Exactly. I said, "Hey,
Boom.
go and study at the fucking University of YouTube and spend that fucking 15 grand on some dope gear.
Yeah.
And you'll learn the rest." You know what I mean? But it's like you're gonna come out of that 15G in debt, and then want to go and buy the 15 grand.
Exactly. I am a living example of that.
Yeah.
I did audio engineering at Mains, and I paid for all the shit, and then I finished, and I was like,
same, bro. I had
what do I
7
do
Gs.
now?
I only did 1 year.
I go spend thousands of dollars to try and get this equipment. You know what I mean? It all depends on if you want a job somewhere else or whether you actually want to produce from home. If you want to produce from home, then just buy the equipment. If you actually want an industry standard thing and you want to be like mixing for live sound and engineering people's albums and stuff in a studio environment where you work for other people, then you sort of need
that
mains or SAE qualifications. But otherwise, honestly, if you're doing the shit because you want to make some songs and you want to make your songs sound better and stuff like that, bypass the whole schooling thing and
she was like straight to the point on me. She's like, "Nah, I know how to make my vocals sound mean. I just wanted to like get my beats on point." I was just like, "Oh, watch out, chick." And then I listened to her track and like, yeah, she got her vocals sounding tidy, you know. So she's doing that herself.
So she's already halfway there.
But I said, go and find the dopest producer in New Zealand and offer them fucking $1,000 to just teach you some fucking shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And those people are gonna go, "Yo, you're keen," because most people asking me for stuff are asking me to do it on the fucking.
And not just that as well, is that you can like look on YouTube and online and find tutorials to do the things you want by world class audio engineers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
So if you're hungry
Imagine
enough,
YouTube
you can find the shit
like
yourself.
What it is now, fucking 25 years ago or 20 years ago, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To people, shit would be so much more advanced, you know, just being able to learn skills quickly instead of fucking it taking 2 years to figure out those little tricks or what, you know what I mean? Like,
I know a lot, and I know a lot of engineers and stuff, and they don't have qualifications, and they still make your shit sound fucking beautiful.
Yeah. But then a lot of the dope ones we do know do have them as well. So yeah, let that be said.
Yeah. There is something to say for actually cutting to the chase and learning. But if you're on a limited budget and you don't want to have a debt over the top of your head for schooling and paying for extra stuff, you can do it yourself.
Yeah, you can do it yourself. And
this guy is a perfect example of DIY, no schooling.
No schooling, bro. Like, fucking, I don't know what the saying is, but yeah, master of none. That's what it is. Fucking got my hand in a lot of pots, but it just, I find when you try to do everything yourself, you cut yourself pretty thin everywhere. You know what I mean? It's like, I'll be thinking about how I could fucking get better at making music videos, or how I could get better at making lyric videos, or how I could get better at fucking rapping. Or
in general, everybody needs a team.
That's
you need a team. Whether it's one person that's with you to 10 people that's with you. Many hands make
light work. You know what I mean?
Light work. You know.
And the reason why like I've found I'm doing it on myself now is because I'm not taking it as fucking serious. So it's not. There's no pressure. You know what I mean? Back when we were on, we didn't have time for this shit. We would pay someone to do it because we wanted shit done.
And we had Zone.
Yeah.
And we had Zone.
I fucking miss Zone, bro. Salute to you, bro. Much love.
I miss you too.
Hard. It's deep. I was thinking about that today. I was like, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
we had that.
People think PhD is 2. PhD was fucking. PhD's been 3. It's been 4. It's been about 9.
Yeah.
It's been 7.
We're just the only mainstays.
Yeah.
You know, we're just the two that from the start to the finish.
Yeah,
still kept on going. You know what I mean?
But yeah, shout outs to everybody who's been on this fucking journey with us.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
All right, much love. All right, we're gonna get back to this shit real quick. This lady's name is Ghostacy. This track is called Deuces. Salute to her.
Yeah.
This is the very first track I heard of hers. I seen that she's sponsored by Chop City, so we know Shauna. We were sponsored by Chop City.
Sup, yo?
You know, like we were kind of the start of Chop City with the fam. You know, so salute to everybody. What's good? And yeah, let's get it in. What up?
Yep.
Yeah. Look. Ghostacy. I've been ghosting for too long, you better upgrade quick. You slipping my name, bitch, you in an old game glitch. Who down these bitches, they all hate how I run and do this. What you gon' do, sis? I've been ghosting for too long, you better upgrade quick. You slipping my name, bitch, you in an old game glitch. Now these bitches, they all hate how I run and do this. What you gon' do, sis, if I do on my duties? I pull up to your black skirt with no skirt on. You know I like it rough, you can keep your fucking shirt on. You can fuck a thot, slay a bitch, leave me unheard of. You know I ain't the one, cause I'm 100, get your swerve on. I cut off my main chick and made her a side. I got too much to play with, so I ain't wasting your time. I'm running with my day one plexi, this pussy's on my mind. Don't ever trust no nigga, only women for bedtime. I'm existing for too long, you better upgrade quick. You slipping my name, bitch, you in an old game glitch. Now these bitches, they all hate how I run and do this. Goddamn, what you gon' do, sis, if I do on my dice? I've been ghosting for too long, you better upgrade quick. You slipping my name, bitch, you in an old game glitch. Now these bitches, they all hate how I run and do this. What you gon' do, sis, if I do on my dice? Grimy ass bitch with a golden ass crew, feeling cute. My 360 round out your head with my steel boots. No feeling ruthless, in a petty mood, I'm throwing deuces. First finger down, flips it, then I pointed at you. Ice, I'll pull up where your turf is. Who that? I see you peeping in them curtains. Why you hiding? Why you lurking? I came to you and you still a bitch, that's certain. I've been ghosting for too long, you better upgrade quick. You slipping my name, bitch, you in an old game glitch. Now these bitches, they all hate how I run and do this. What you gon' do, sis, if I do on my dice? I've been ghosting for too long, you better upgrade quick. You slipping my name, bitch, you in an old game glitch. Now these bitches, they all hate how I run and do this. What you gon' do, sis, if I do on my deuces?
Cheer. Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. What up?
Yeah, that shit was fire.
That was super dope. That right there, that's Ghostacy. That track is called Deuces. Salute to you. Like I said, that was the very first track I've heard of yours, and very impressed. Was good.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah,
that was real dope.
Yeah, like I heard that track, and then like 10 minutes later, I was in her DMs, fucking all of a sudden, like not being a perv, but
this guy,
I heard your content, and I was in.
Track and I was in
your
DMs.
But yeah, fucking. Yeah, no, I just seen her. It was in her story, and I replied to it, and I was just that was where that kind of popped off. Just
no, that was dope. As I was saying to this dude, I was like, "That's hard as fuck."
Yeah, really dope, you know. And that was just my advice, you know what I mean? Like she was probably like, "Who the fuck is this cunt?" You know. But we've been in this shit 20 years, you know what I mean? And
for a minute.
Yeah, for a minute. And my advice would be to someone who's like, your shit sounds good, you know what I mean? And if it's your beats that you want to get more confident, go and find the producers, pay some dude directly to teach you. Save the bullshit, you know, like I went to mains and all that stuff, and it was like I'd already released 7 albums going into there, but I had to do like the foundation courses. They milk you for a couple years to get the money, you know. So I wanted to study audio engineering too, but to do that I had to do a foundation course into it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, as I say, it all depends on whether you want it to be, whether you want engineering to be your future job prospect, or whether you want to be a musician.
Yeah, that's fact.
2 different scenarios. And you got to pick which one to do what one. Like, I don't know. I did the audio engineering, and then I realized that I just wanted to rap. You know what I mean?
Bro, hard. Like I make music videos, I do the whole fucking thing, but I just want to rap.
Yeah,
you know, like it's deep, bro.
Straight up, that's what I found out of the years that I've been doing it. I just want to rap. You know what I mean? I'd even prefer somebody else makes the beat. I even prefer somebody else records that shit, and somebody else masters it and stuff like that. I like that shit. I just want to rap. I just want to create that actual song, and then have input from other people. Other people's input to me is what makes the music good. So,
but you already had the round of like mixing and mastering everybody around you. Shit,
everybody around.
You know what I mean? Like so, up until 2 years ago, I never fucking mixed and mastered a fucking goddamn thing of mine or ours or anything, you know what I mean? And it's like, it's only over the last couple years I decided, fuck it, you know what I mean? It's like, you get to a point where you get an old and you're like, fuck it, man. I do this because I love this shit, and I'd rather be able to spend my time at home doing this shit instead of having to pay someone else to craft this. You know what I mean?
I spent 15 years going, I'm going to do this at home and record everybody and mix and master. And I just got to the point where I was like, I just want to rap. Less responsibility, more fun. Yeah. You know?
Bro, my very first album in like 2003 or something had this dude's production, beats, fucking recording me. Yeah. You know what I mean? It was him and Zone. That's how I met this dude before we actually like started to rap, but he used to make the beats, and it was like, back then, beats were hard to come by. It wasn't like fucking
and we had,
now,
between
man.
me and Zone, we had in-house albums, man. Like,
oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah, no, like, no doubt. And fucking, yeah, back then, I remember, like, taking trips to the States and shit and buying, like, instrumental CDs just to come back here and have, like, dope instrumentals that no one else would have. Yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? And you could be like, yeah, this is my track, and fucking, you know? Yeah. Yeah, it was fucking freestyling in kitchens and shit. It's kind of sad. It makes us sound old and shit.
No, we are old. It doesn't make us sound old. We are old.
We are fucking old. It's deep, you know what I mean? You get to that point and you kind of just like, yeah, it is what it is. We've had some fucking great experiences, so it's kind of cool to be able to do something like this and just watch the shit from the sideline, you know what I mean?
And support the whole evolution of New Zealand hip-hop as well, because the landscape's changed. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it really has.
And this gives us a way to see what the current landscape's like, you know, and not just in New Zealand and Australia as well. You know, and that shit's good. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Share this shit up, fam. Once 50 people share this up, I haven't even done a check. We might be there already. I'm not too sure. I will definitely check that before we end this stream tonight. And if there is 50 people that have shared it, y'all are in the draw to win this dope-ass Zero Fucks clothing hat. Salute to the sponsors. Yeah. Zero Fucks clothing, what's good? Decked out, what's up? Check out their website, www.zerofucks.co.nz. When you get to the checkout, use the promo code BrokeArtist. I should fucking have that mad memorized.
And get a little something off.
Hi, what's good? You also win a copy of this right here. This is probably one of my best solo albums. This is Do It Different. And yeah.
Yeah.
That just needed to be said because I
one of the best. They're all the best. Bro.
They're all the best, mate. Nah, but that was one that I paid like to get shit properly recorded, mixed and mastered, and did a video for every song on the album.
And Momentum is probably one of my favorite tracks you've done.
Yeah, that's off the other album though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Well, my man.
Oh, isn't it on there?
Nah,
okay, anyway, if you haven't heard Momentum, get that shit in ya.
Get it in. What up? All right, we're gonna get back to the music. We got some fucking dope tracks to play. We still got 2 or 3 to play tonight, so we're gonna get to it. Yeah. This bro's holding the fucking timestamp list.
Mine.
Yeah, okay, bro. You guess who this is.
So, okay, I will. Zach.
My man. And this track right here is called Safe As, because my brother's Safe As. Salute to you, bro. What's up?
Yeah.
Let's go. Turn that shit up, man. Okay. Yeah. Talk to my brother, I think he wanna make plans. Okay, then say no more, motherfucking say fast. Ain't hood, then it ain't good, straight facts. Double decker with tequila and another Jack Tan. Talk to my brother, I think he wanna make plans. Okay, then say no more, motherfucking say fast. Ain't hood, then it ain't good, straight facts. Double decker with tequila and another Jack Tan. If it ain't hood, then you know it ain't good. Okay, now we gonna get some more. Headed to the liquor store, sipping a can of bourbon. The fucking thing I'm bopping for. Getting no rowdy, karate, kicking on a dirty door. Alcohol blanket, the only reason that I'm getting warm outside. You know that it's about time. Pull up to the party early, yeah, it be around 5. I call up the Uber, now we gonna come and get me. Funny motherfucker, want my name John Henry from Tokoro with a brother bowling over. 10 cans deep, boy, but you know it ain't over. About to have another box, then I have another chug. Everybody in the party, they already know what's up. Take a sip, take a hit, you know now what it is. When we get to the pad, we gonna make a skit. Have a blonde, have a kick, fuck it up, break a leg. On a mission to get home, I better make it there. If it ain't hood, then you know it ain't good. Talk to my brother, I think he wanna make plans. Okay, then say no more, motherfucking say fast. Ain't hood, then it ain't good, straight facts. Double decker with tequila and another Jack Tan. Talk to my brother, I think he wanna make plans. Okay, then say no more, motherfucking say fast. Ain't hood, then it ain't good, straight facts. Double decker with tequila and another Jack Tan. If it ain't hood, then you know it ain't good. Done man antics, run that backflip. Up on the youth, then we be riding back at the mattress. Mad shit, anywhere, any place, give that address. You know we can't get litty with the committee. Already spent 150, got the whole crew ain't fucking with me. And I don't wanna get committee. Try kill the vibe, then we won't get rid of ya. Hit them with the Warriors, yeah, they adore this. Put it in, pull it out, pop like your porpoise. Sing it, try to do it, and oop, yep, you forfeit. Liquid warfare. The shit is on, yeah. You say you wanna skull if you don't want to go there. Try to beat me, now you're gonna chunder, oh there. Take a sip, take a hit, you know now what it is. When we get to the pad, we gonna make a skit. Have a blunt, have a kick, fuck it up, break a leg. On a mission to get home, I better make it there.
If it ain't hood, then you know it ain't good.
Talk to my brother, I think he wanna make plans. Okay, then say no more, motherfucking say fast. Ain't hood, then it ain't good, straight facts. Double decker with tequila and another Jack 10. Talk to my brother, I think he wanna make plans. Okay, then say no more, motherfucking say fast. Ain't hood, then it ain't good, straight facts. Double decker with tequila and another Jack 10.
If it ain't hood, then it ain't good. 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 If it ain't hood, then it ain't good.
Talk to my brother, I think he wanna make plans. Okay, then say no more, motherfucking say fast. Ain't hood, then it ain't good, straight facts. Double decker with tequila and another Jack 10. Talk to my brother, I think he wanna make plans. Okay, then say no more, motherfucking say fast. Ain't hood, then it ain't good, straight facts. Double decker with tequila and another Jack 10.
Yeah. Zap, what's good, brother?
Zap, your flow is fire.
Fucking fire, my man. What's good?
That shit's sick.
Hey, run it back. Yeah, what's up, my man?
Yeah, Zap's the man.
Zap's the man, bro.
Feeling your shit.
Yeah, that shit right there, that's safe as. Salute to you, brother. What's good? That's what's up.
Yeah.
Find something else. Hey.
Let's see what
Been a lot of fucking lyric videos dropping this week.
Yeah.
Find out.
People have worked out the fucking way to make them.
Yeah. Well, there's 2 or 3 of us anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's good?
Everybody's cracked the code.
Yeah, I seen a fucking an old man. He bought a watch, fucking a Rolex watch.
Oh
or
yeah,
something,
saw
but
this.
You see this? For on Antique Roadshow, and he got it for like fucking $500, like 40 years ago and stuff.
Was it 400? Was it 400 or 500?
$500, but
like
yeah, the shit was worth like fucking almost $1 million NZ now.
Oh,
you know, like fucking crazy.
Good
Imagine
shit,
that, you know, like
yeah, like I collect Ninja Turtles and I got some that have shot up in price like that, but nothing like that shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Nothing like that from 400 to like almost $1 million.
Yeah,
I'll be like, anyone want to buy this watch?
Oh, bro, instantly, bro. Instantly.
I need a house. Anyone want to buy this watch?
Yeah. Fucking instantly, bro. Yeah, like another thing, like on that fucking virus thing, like I seen that there was pharmacies charging like over $30 for masks. And shit. Did you see that shit,
bro? Did you see the dude in the bus?
Nah.
Oh, there's this photo of the dude, and he's like driving the bus, and he's with all the coronavirus people on it, and like the dude standing right behind him, full hazmat suit. This dude on the bus driving, nothing at all, and the look on his face, bro.
Yeah.
He's like panicking looking, and it's so fucking ominous, bro. Like dude in a full hazmat mask behind him, and him going like driving
fuck's sake,
bus.
bro. Yeah, no, that's a fucking worry. What you got on your screen, man?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I was looking at some hip hop news.
Let's see what you got.
We got Chris Brown, reportedly dropped by his lawyers in a case of alleged rape at his home. This dude, he can't keep his hands off women, eh? Like, he's beating them, he's raping them. Like, come on, man. Come on.
That's slipping, bro.
That's hardcore slipping. Have some more respect for women, bro. You came out of one.
Yeah. Facts.
Not like he's listening, but you know.
Yeah, Chris Brown, I know you're listening, bro.
Yeah, hey, Chris Brown, if you're watching, keep your hands off women, bro. You came out of one.
Straight up.
Respect that shit.
Yeah, shout out to the fams up in here. What's good? I see people asking how they send tracks and dudes posting links in the comments and things like that. There's actually an email address straight above me. It is brokeartistshow@gmail.com. Send your tracks there or PM the page if you want to send the links, either or. And yeah, we'll try to get them on. We're pretty much kind of reached the max for the tracks tonight. This isn't kind of like a review show like the other ones and things like that. We kind of fucking pre-prepare this, schedule it up, load it up. So, you know what I mean? We kind of get a bit more of a say of what we play. So sometimes people will send tracks and they don't make it. That very rarely happens. You know what I mean? We're here to support the scene.
Yeah.
But I'm also not going to play ass shit. So what's good?
Russ accuses Post Malone of appropriating black culture.
Russ is about it though too. Russ is about it. He's got a fucking. He just dropped a new album actually too, and the 2 tracks I've heard are both been fire. Like
yeah, but I don't know. Like Russ accuses,
Russ.
Yeah. But accusing Post Malone of appropriating black culture. Yeah, nah, he sings though. I wouldn't consider him a rapper, so.
True.
And it's not like he's singing anything that. I suppose. I don't know. Post Malone was sort of one of the first dudes to do sort of that singy sort of.
He took it there, definitely.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a white boy taking
not one
it
of the first dudes to do it, but one of the first dudes to sort of make it big commercially.
See-Niz is in the building. I'm about to play your track, my boy. What's up? Hey.
But anyway, enough of that. Danny Brown and Run the Jewels spit bars in Brooklyn Warehouse and 3 Tears video. I'm keen to see that shit.
Oh, that kind of shit. Bro, that's when we're going to plug that in.
Look at that one.
We need the aux.
Nick Cannon says he almost beat Eminem's ass. Shut up already, eh?
Bro.
You ain't beating shit.
Nick Cannon's all shit.
Yeah.
What's good?
Yeah, not too much happening in the news.
Nah, there never is, bro. What's good?
Nah, and the whole Yellow Wolf Royce the 5'9" shit's gone pretty quiet.
It's gone pretty quiet. Like, I heard like a fucking like a podcast that Lord Jamar did with I think it was DJ Vlad or something like that, and it was more or less like Vlad said that he talked to like reliable sources that kind of I don't know if it was Royce, but he said, listen, it's what I'm saying is credible as shit, and I asked if I could say this, blah blah, and it was. You know, I've been intrigued, like, kind of wondering what the fucking story is. Like, I love Yellow Wolf, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, we both have, you know. I've seen Yellow Wolf 3 times, fucking high-five the cunt on stage, you know, like...
Trunk music, no matter what happens, Trunk Music 2.0 will have a special place in my heart forever. Yeah. I'm not commenting on anything else. I'm just saying that album and that track Big Nuts as well.
Fuck no, bro. Love Story is probably my favorite album
I'm just
ever.
Personally?
Yeah, personally, Love Story is probably my favorite album ever.
Yeah,
like, and that's a huge, huge call for people to make, you know, and like that's up there in like my top.
I'm more of a 5. Daddy's Lambo, pop the trunk type dude.
Yeah. No, and that's fire, you know what I mean? But yeah, I feel like Love Story kind of shaped.
And she just want to
a
party.
Lot of shit.
She just want to party with Gucci Mane.
That's fucking, bro. Yeah, that's great, bro. I love
that's what I'm saying. I was at 2.0.
But my kids know Daddy's Lambo.
Yeah.
You know, like they hear that and they rapping along. What's up?
That's not to say I endorse anything that happens after this with
Yellow
Wolf.
Yeah, I know we're here co-signing Yellow, but you know it's like
because if we're looking at Royce.
Yeah, I love Royce, bro. Like it's the same love. You know
I'm about
to
talk from some old school shit. Eastern Conference All Stars 2.
Yeah.
The track he does.
Bro, you put me onto that shit like
Nickel
20 years ago.
Yeah, Nickel 9.
Yeah.
Is some fucking seriously dope shit.
Who was that?
And if you don't know, now you know. Mighty Mai and Mr. Eon.
That's it. Yeah, I remember that, bro. I fucking borrowed that CD off you. It was like kind of like an all-star fucking basketball cover thing.
Yeah. Eastern Conference All Star. If you haven't heard that shit, listen to that shit. It's fucking flames.
But yeah, like I heard the story and it kind of sounded like, people in Yellow's camp were being fucking racist and calling the dude the N-word with like the hard R and shit.
And fuck that shit.
Fuck that shit, you know, and that's bullshit. Like apparently Royce sent one of his artists to go out there to make music, like not rap, but like make music with them because Yellow's camp's not just rappers, they're musicians, you know, so they make music. And yeah, he sent an artist out there to work with them and apparently that was happening and he pulled it up and Yella kind of said this is like kind of how it is here, you know, blah blah, and that got back to Royce and Royce was just like, nah, that's not weird.
And I just find I do find that sort of weird just because of Yella's like past and like from Creekwater and all that.
Is black, you know, his kids are half cat, but you know I see people saying the KKK had black wives, you know, it's like okay, you know, I don't know that, you know, like
yeah, that's some fucked up shit.
Yeah, welcome to the Sad Artist Podcast. We love you.
The Dark Artist Podcast.
Dark Artist Podcast.
It's all dark.
All right,
doom and gloom.
What's this track called, bro? You're calling the shots, G.
Okay, this track is...
Wait, take a guess.
See-Niz.
It's so easy, bro.
See-Niz featuring Majik. I Can't Breathe.
What's good, fam? Salute to you, boys.
Shout out to the bros.
Hey.
It's been too long, can't find my way. I need a break from this pain. Every time I've been to the bottom of the bottle. No, good, no. I did everything I did to get you back in my way. but you never stood a chance. No. Too fast, you're really choking me now. I cannot hold on to your love. You move way too fast. I really need to get out, 'cause I cannot breathe. See, you cannot breathe. You need to take your hands and bleed.
Hey, the track's over. Be ready, T. What up?
Yeah.
What's good? Shout outs to Ghost Like Records. See-Niz, what's up, brother?
Super smooth.
My man. Every time I touch the track, I run it back.
Yeah.
Hey.
Now that was super smooth.
Real dope, bro. Feeling the lyric vids too, bro. That's what's up.
Yeah. Lyric vids all
video
around.
team. What's good, my brother?
That was See-Niz featuring Majik. I Can't Breathe.
What's up? Right. Load this shit up. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking, I seen old PNC just put up a post when I was like about 15 minutes before we went live, announcing a new track, the 14th of
it's been a while.
Valentine's Day. He's dropping a new gem. It's called fucking Hail Maria. Looking forward to it, man. Like, that dude's definitely been one of my favorite New Zealand artists. He's always
been
had
on,
you know, like, yeah, those guys been on. I miss D-Dot and Scribe, you know, like, that was when it was on.
I miss P-Money hip-hop beats.
Facts.
I miss P-Money hip-hop beats, just so everybody hears that again. I miss P-Money hip-hop beats.
Facts. Hey.
Where that, Pete?
Salute, See-Niz, my man. How you, brother? Dope track, bro. That's what's up.
Yeah, flames.
Shirley in the building. What's good, fam? I hope you're well.
Yeah.
Haven't really done a shout out in a minute. Lots of people feeling that track. What's up? D-Law in the building. What's good, brother?
What's up, Cole?
Jess, what's up? Who else we got? Andrew, what's good, bro? Lovins, Germany's in the house. What's up, fam? See quite a few Australians in here. What's good? Cess, what's up, bro? My man. Oh, who's that? Fuck Chevy Part 2. Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That's what's up?
For real.
Tana, what's good? Moms, I see you. Chris, what's good? Richard, what's up? Orion, what's good? Pita, what's up? Oh, that dude's asking how to send music too. There's an email address in the description. That's another thing I haven't hyped. If you want to check out some of the Broke Artist clothing, make sure you hit that hyperlink up in the description as well. That will take you to all of our social medias, the Spotifys, the Bandcamps, the SoundClouds, the YouTubes, the works.
Flex on them.
Oh, bro, I forgot about the flex. Hey.
We're just about to flex.
Nah, well, I want to put together like the super fucking giveaway, right?
And we're getting there.
We're getting there. Okay, so I've got 10 here. We're going to do a slight flex. This right here is probably one of our best fucking albums. This is No Miss, Just No Lovins.
No Myths, just Legends.
What's good?
That's my favorite.
Hopefully they all got this in them or I'll be fucking really embarrassed. What's good?
Boom.
Hey, this shit's got like a fucking 8 or 12 page booklet. Like, where are y'all at?
Remember that shit? When CDs came out with
Bro,
8 or
like,
10 page booklets and thank yous and shit?
Bro, we went in on the thank yous. What's good?
Yeah.
Hey. Nah, this was dope, bro. The artwork and shit. Shout outs to Chevy and everyone. You know what I mean? Like,
boom.
Yeah, I just realized I had a whole bunch of copies and I want to do like kind of a mad giveaway where I give someone like pretty much our whole fucking collection.
And that one there was our first like studio produced proper album.
Yeah, that was our first album. How many tracks that got? 17?
Something
17.
like that. Yeah.
That's got some fucking really like our track Clean It Up is off of this album.
It's 17 tracks, no skits. I wish we had to put some skits in. That would have, you know, but then it would our track listing would have got too big and it would be look like a Lil Wayne album.
Nah, bro, there was mad skits, bro. There was fucking parts of songs like, but it was
yeah, but you know what I mean, like yeah.
But nah, bro, we had like Mary Jane.
16 Minutes to Live.
Bro, okay, that's a fucking cool CD. Then we got this one right here. This is our Gutter House CD. This was with 12 artists from 7 different countries. This was like 2009.
And this was the cardboard insert one.
Yeah.
That was a base for all of our early albums.
No doubt. Fucking yeah, that was
remember that?
20 songs. 20 tracks on that shit.
Boom.
You know what I mean? Like a lot of that we fucking recorded at like Red Bull and stuff. It was pretty dope. We had the Canadian artists come to New Zealand to tour.
Yeah.
I should have probably tried to go in the order of our shit, but
no order. That one was before. Oh no, that was after No Myths, Just Legends.
That was the CD directly after.
Yeah.
What's this one? Sex, Drugs, and Hip Hop Volume 4. What's good? Like these cats have been fucking out here. What's up,
read
fam?
the date on that. When was that one? 2000, early 2000, 2008, 2007, 2006,
2000. Nah, that would be 2007.
Yeah.
Right there, that's Volume 4.
How many tracks?
Bro, a lot. Every track, bro, 16.
Yeah.
Every album had mad fucking songs. Then we get to like the albums that we've just released over the last 3 years. It's like 8, 10, 12, 8. Hey, this right here, this was Volume 2. This was 2006. This was fuck, I love that logo right there. Check out this.
Yeah.
What's good, fam?
What up, Yasin? Chur, brother.
Yeah, that was done by the Graph Writer Two-Tone. Salute to you, my man. Fucking, how many we got on that? 13 on that. That was the early days, man. That was Volume 2. You know what I mean? We dropped 2 CDs like pretty much within a year of like forming the group. Yeah, right here.
Look at that one. Some of the tracks.
Yeah. This right here. This was Sex, Drugs, and Hip Hop Volume 3. This was the start of 2007. So we were putting out 2 a year for a while, and it held it down. Was good.
Yeah.
People were like,
oh, bro, this had some dope shit. This got Imagine on it.
This who done all the artwork for this? This was Two-Tone as well. Salute to Two-Tone. We've had a whole bunch of different cats throughout the years, mad artists that have been on our sides. What's good? Salute to you, fam. What's up?
Oh yeah, that's got Imagine on it.
Oh, that's got Imagine, bro. See, we ain't even lying. 2006, where we at?
Yeah.
14 years ago. Yeah, bro. What's
yeah.
up? Yeah. Imagine featuring Maya Rada. Produced by Needham even. Produced by you, my man.
Boom.
What's good? Alright, now we get into some hard copy shit. That was my album, fucking No Myths, Just Legends. Another fucking seriously killer artist done the fucking artwork for that. That was Deus. Salute to you, my man.
Bro, I just saw it. There's another album missing. But we never did an album for it.
Free booze.
Permanent Head Damage.
Oh, and free booze.
Yeah, true.
There's a couple, bro.
There's a couple of albums in here.
This right here, this was our first #1 album after being a fucking group for 15 years.
Boom.
This one right here is called Had a Million Downloads. We named it that for a fucking reason, and it worked. It took off. We did really well on iTunes with it.
Yeah.
And it was #1 all genres. And that was a fucking proud moment for us. So salute to everybody who supported that shit. That one's got like fucking paper planes and yeah, all the shit. It was meant to have some fucking I'll Be Waiting, but it's in it. That went on my next album.
Yeah.
This right here, this is Sex, Drugs, and Hip Hop Volume 6.
Yeah.
We were meant to go and tour Germany, and we released a fucking album that was aimed at Germany, but it didn't get there.
Didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
But
we
the cover art and everything of this and the disc art is next level.
Bro, that's Deus again. What's good, fam? Like, straight up, we probably got the best covers ever. What's up?
Yeah, that's the shit.
Sorry about it.
Back when hard copies were a thing.
That ain't the coronavirus talking. That's just factual. What's good?
Back when hard copies were a thing.
Bro, like heaps of different like dope characters. Shout outs to Deos, man. What's good, fam? Bro, and even on the inside, there's like fucking mad skull dudes and shit.
Yeah, that's
smoking
the
fucking
shit.
Chiba. What's up?
Yeah, so we're missing Sex, Drugs, and Hip Hop Volume 1.
And then that one's up for grabs tonight, fam. If you share this up.
And you get the hat too.
Share this up right now. You go in the draw to win this Zero Fucks clothing hat. Fuck, the audio's gonna be all over the place. I'm moving so much. Fucking Zero Fucks clothing hat and this album. That's the prize pack tonight. We're gonna do prize packs every week again. We're gonna get people back in the fucking zone. And that's what's good.
We're gonna give away some albums.
No doubt.
And there's some missing from that too, which we actually can't get. I don't have a copy of Permanent Head Damage.
Nah, that was a free download. That was a download, and so was Free Booze.
Free Booze, yeah, I don't know.
Free Booze was a dope album we did with our brothers from Australia. They were a group called the Egos. We actually toured Australia and New Zealand with them with a full live band, and that was like our pro live band that we were playing like power station gigs with like a few years later on.
Yeah.
But when that happened the first time was fucking, it was legendary. Like just playing with a band that was on, you know. That's what I was saying. When our group's been 3, it's been 7, it's been 9.
Is that salmon?
It's had salmon, you know. We've had salmon in the group, bro. What's good?
That's an in-house joke there.
Yeah, I'm sure we've told that before.
We
too.
have.
What's good?
We have.
All right, we're gonna cut away to this one. This might be the last track of the evening. I think we're gonna end the fucking show tonight with one of our own songs because why the fuck not?
That's right.
We put the work in. We might as well show it off. What's good? This right here is a lyric video I made for the bro Kaz. This track's called "Let It Go," and yeah, salute to you, bro. What's up?
Like this, everywhere I go, you know I'm on my shit. I hang up in a minute and I call back quick. Used to sing a bit just to get my fix. Now I gotta break these waves. Now I gotta make things change. King Cass be the heaviest name. Back in the whip when I whip these chains. Now I gotta take my chance. Never woulda, shoulda, coulda whipped my ass. All the people used to pick me last. Back in middle school, used to skip that class. Now I gotta hand things over, front lining on the seat like a soldier. Living in a lie, and the lie got colder. Everything's harder, now my life got older. I've been waiting for the time I can open up my mind. Let it go. Let it go. Let it fly. Let it fly. I've been walking on my own down this road. I ain't selling my soul. I'ma do it on my own now. I've been waiting for the time I can open up my mind. Let it go. Let it go. Let it fly. Let it fly. I've been walking on my own down this road. I ain't selling my soul. I'ma do it on my own now. So I gotta flip that script, packing my shit and I'm in that whip. Gradually drops and the gravity slips and the tragedy sounds when the anvil hits. Now I gotta pay my debts, no sleep for the wicked. When I take my rest, I stand on the stage and I hit my set. See, everywhere I go, I gain respect. Now I gotta stand on the mic and I gather around. I got a crowd full of hype. Never going down as I stand for the fight. Never even thought I was bound for this life. Now I gotta take this my way, pedal to the middle, going down the highway. I'm sitting in the cockpit, ready to fly away. Better now, I'm getting through my pain. I've been waiting for the time I can open up my mind. Let it go. Let it go. Let it fly. Let it fly. I've been walking on my own down this road. I ain't selling my soul. I'ma do it on my own now. I've been waiting for the time I can open up my mind. Let it go. Let it go. Let it fly. Let it fly. I've been walking on my own down this road. I ain't selling my soul. I'ma do it on my own now. I've been waiting for the time I can open up my mind. Let it go. Let it fly. Let it fly. I've been walking on my own down this road. I ain't selling my soul. I'ma do it on my own now. I've been waiting for the time I can open up my mind. Let it go. Let it go. Let it fly. Let it fly. I've been walking on my own down this road. I ain't
selling my soul. I'ma do it on my own. I've heard that song about 500 times. What's good? Shout out to Kaz. What's good, brother?
King Cass. Shot, brother.
The man. All right. I'm gonna try to find one of our tracks right quick so we can end this super fucking fly. What's up?
Ooh, yeah. What we playing?
I think I'll be waiting.
Yeah, because I like that track. I second that notion.
Shot, my bro. What's good? Hey. Yeah, all right. Why not? I think we should do that.
Yeah. I think we should do that too. I reckon what you reckon, bro.
Yeah, good. We've got like 20 videos and we keep playing the same video on here.
Yeah.
Because we cool like that. Was good.
But you know, because it's lovely. Here we go.
Yeah, boy.
Anyway, what else we got? We got Puff Daddy.
Yeah, Puff Daddy, like
Mace.
Mace, yeah. I seen Mace called out fucking Puff Daddy just on his Grammy speech, just saying how he was for the artist and things like that. And then Mace was saying, yo, this dude still owes me royalties from 24 years ago.
Yeah, is that about that money, Puff?
Bruh, you know, like he said about the artist, hit me down. And Mace actually said that he was waiting till he was financially stable enough to buy his fucking catalog and things like that back. Offered like fucking a couple million for it or something, and Puff shot him down and stuff, but he said he always wanted that, but he was waiting till it wasn't a time where he was just being bitter about it, being bitter about money, where he was financially sweet. So he waited till that point to make a scene, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't doing this just because of the money.
Yeah, and Puff really should have sold it, because like, it's not like Mace tracks are being cranked anymore, eh?
Nah.
I haven't heard a Mace track in ages. But then I don't,
Not money, not fun.
it's not like I'm listening to the radio, but like, yeah.
Mace was fucking on. Mace was the man,
yeah,
bro.
Mace was the man.
God.
You know?
People that don't know that are fucking sleeping on the game, bro. Mace was that
before
dude.
he was Reverend, he was the man.
Another dude, fucking Lloyd Banks, bro. Lloyd Banks needs to get way more love, bro. Homie was on fire.
Lloyd Banks is a fucking machine.
A machine, bro. Like, rappers these days need to go and listen to these motherfuckers to know what was up.
Yeah, he had bars.
Like, y'all sound like shit.
It's like some of the less
like,
famous.
Yo, let's get real.
Some
bro.
of the less famous rappers from groups are just fucking beasts. Like J.R. Ryder.
J.R. Ryder was one of my favorites. Dipset, yeah.
Fucking hard out, yeah.
Yeah, what was the other thing we were talking about? Fucking, yeah, there's like this Westfield fucking Plus app when you go into the new malls and New Market and places like that, because they have like that fucking electronic parking for your license plates and that.
And you get free parking if you download the app, so they sort of get you in this.
They get you in there. You get you get a couple hours anyways.
Yeah,
but I was just telling the bro that I was reading on something that fucking that app can actually track you, so it knows if you've left the mall like on foot. So if you just go to park in the mall to get the 2 free hours and then take off down to the movies or whatever,
it knows.
They fucking know they're gonna sting you for the money.
They fucking know.
And it's like, what do you mean? Like, and it's like, bro, it's on your phone. So as soon as you walk out, they know they're tracking you. And that same thing, they were saying that they're not keeping any data at the moment, but it can do that. Like, so it pretty much Google Maps your ass through the mall. It knows what the fuck you're up to. It's pretty deep, you know.
There's some privacy invasion. I sort of get why they do it, so you can't just park in there and people can't park in there and then just go to work all day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They know that they're going to work. But it's also sort of, do you know where I'm at now? Yeah. Are you following me home?
Ghostacy, what's good, fam? Salute. We were feeling that track. What's up?
Yeah, hard. That track was hard as fuck.
Yo, Ryan, can't hear you. Can't hear me. What's up?
No,
hey.
You back. It's okay, you back.
I'm back. Now you can't hear me because I'm fucking had a couple of drinks and I'm moving everywhere. Hey, all right, we're going to go out like this, fam. This one right here is PhD. I'll be waiting, and I've been waiting my whole fucking life.
Yeah.
To play this for y'all. What's good? Much love, fam. What up? Hey.
I've been waiting, yeah, and there's no debating. All the time it's taken to get your attention. Now I got it, I ain't never walking away. Here we go, man, this ain't lighthearted. Take it back to the day I started. Everybody now knows this artist. Maybe that's cause he been working the hardest. Nah, they just see us on the big ass stages. They ain't even really know the time it's taken. They just thinking that we finally made it. This watch done broke from the times I shaked it. Cause this shit ain't happen overnight. Take a walk in my shoes, man, a day in the life. Think you paid the dues, but ain't know the price. I can hit it, not even looking that precise. Yo, I'm really that nice. Girls look at me like, give me that pipe. Yo, I'm a fire, I can do this all night. Got a house in the building, I'ma set it alight. Like, PhD got the match, yo, I got the propane. Everything I do, get the flame emoji. Get away with murder like my name was OJ. Yeah, I'm cooking, man, this shit is gourmet. Hey, and we ain't do it the same. And I ain't wasting no days. I'm on a different way. God, I'm trying to hang 10 before it crashes down. Be a go-getter, man, what the fuck I'm about. Cause the props always wanted, man, I get them now. Cause I wasn't that kid that can stand around like. Yo, I've been waiting till the sky falls down, till the sky falls down.
scars on my heart that you gave me. Remarks that remain like a mark on my brain. And the part you spark now in darkness and fading. Split apart, I embark on my own. Life's harsh, I work hard on my craft on my zone. Still I'm half missing parts as I march all alone. I can't laugh anymore cause it's dark in my soul. So I break it to pieces and wait in my weakness. It slips through my fingers. I'm failing to keep this. Like fame's out of reach as our age just increases. What makes me complete is lost statements and features. And what's meant to be doesn't rely on me. Don't need eyes to see, it's all inside of me. And it don't matter what I was, wanna try to be forever on the MIC, A&I and me. Immortalized by my music, my views and my flow. And I've seen lots of writers, they come and they go. But my team where the rhyme is and mind, body, soul. I've been waiting for signs on the grind till they know. Put in over 10 years till they start to notice. Don't know why we didn't blow with a catalog of old hits. Honestly, at times we in the bro feeling hopeless. Did it on our own, PhD the most focused.
Yo, I've been waiting till the sky falls down, till the sky falls down, till you come around. Yo, I've been waiting till the sky falls down, till the sky falls down, till you come around.
Hey, what's good, fam?
Oosh.
That right there, that was all be waiting for us today. Bring it back.
That's just deep.
Yeah, I feel that one. That one right there, that was produced by Lazy Rider Beats from Poland. Salute to you, brother. What's good?
Yeah, brother.
Make sure you check out all our music on all fucking platforms, Spotify and all that shit. There is a link above. It is the hyperlink. Hit that shit. It will take you to whatever fucking platform you listen to music on. If you want to download shit for free, if you want to just stream it, whatever, it's got you.
See-Niz, eh? Surely got to do a remix. Pushing in on a remix, eh?
Oh,
brother?
yeah, hard. Nah, definitely, bro. That shit needs to come out, bro. I want to remix my latest single, too. I was meaning to actually put that out there to people.
Remix!
People came. We're going to get it in. Hard. All right, fam. This has been episode 66 of the Broke Artist Podcast. I am your host, Ryan Lovins.
Yeah.
Also known as T13. I got my brother, Needham, with me. We are fucking
PhD
PhD
for
fucking life, fam. What's good? And yeah, we'll be back next week. Salute to y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, wait up. We haven't actually checked that. I'm going to check if we had 50 plus people share this shit tonight.
Oh, yeah, we got these shares.
Um,
Did we get the 50 plus shares?
I don't know. How am I going to do this shit, actually? I'm on my computer. Hey. Now we'll be able to sort this shit out. We'll check it straight after and I'll fucking announce it afterwards. If there was 50, if not, then we're gonna fucking go at it again next week.
And y'all need to share it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I have a feeling we did tonight. We had a good show tonight. Thank you everybody who tuned in. Share this shit up one more time. Let's just make sure while we still live, share this shit up. You will go in the draw right here to win this Zero Fucks hat. And also this album right here, Do It Different. And that's what's good.
Yeah, get in there, people.
Get in there. Shot for tuning in, fam. This has been episode 66. We'll be back next week. Peace, motherfuckers.
Peace.